So this is the second half of my breakfast. It's the beginning of watermelon season, so it's not great, but it's decent. And the great thing about watermelon is all you really need is a spoon and a knife, and that's pretty much it. Really easy breakfast. But there's a lot of people who think that not only do you need a lot of things in order to go vegan, like in the kitchen, but really all you actually need is like a knife, a cutting board, maybe a pot and a pan, some measuring cups or something. Extra stuff are cool, like a spiralizer is cool, a juicer is cool. You don't really need those things. But if you do want to get those things, I'm going to show you where you can get them for really cheap. My first juicer I got for I think $9, and then I got one for $10 I think shortly after that, and then I splurged and got a $100 one. Actually, it's right here. This was my $100 juicer I got. Actually, I got it from Groupon. It was a steal. It was worth so much more than that. But obviously Groupon gave me a fantastic deal. So Groupon is a great place to look. But the main place that I get a lot of my kitchen utensils is just thrift stores. Goodwill, thrift stores, Volunteers of America, they're all places around me. And I'm going to show you guys some clips of me going to a thrift store. I actually didn't even go to the thrift store and trying to pick up any sort of blender or something. I actually went for khakis because I have a presentation that I gotta wear khakis. But I was just in the store and I was like, oh, there's a lot of blenders and juicers and stuff, and a lot of people think that they're really expensive. I mean, sure, if you go to the store, they're gonna be expensive, but I don't think I've ever spent more than $5 on like a blender or food processor. All the ones in this clip are between like $8 and $13. I've bought them for even less. I think it's because my mom has a thrifty shopper card. She often goes on 50% off days, so we actually get 50% off of like $10 blenders, or actually there's like a $5 food processor that we got 50% off. My first food processor was $2.50. My first blender I think was $3. Then after that I think they were all pretty much $5. Like I said, my first juicer was like $9 or $10. As you go on, like if you really want to splurge, if you want to, like someday I would like to get a Vitamix someday. But for right now I just have like a $5 blender, and that's doing just fine for me. So I just wanted to have this video to show you guys that you can actually get blenders, juicers, food processors, all those cool things that you don't really need. I'm going to stress that you really don't need those things to be vegan. Oh, actually wooden bowls. I got a lot of wooden bowls. One of my giant wooden bowls I got at the flea market. Another one I got at a garage sale, so keep your eye open for those places too. That's probably my favorite place to go to get blenders, food processors, stuff like that. Now I've been spoiled by juicers though now that I've had a slow masticating juicer instead of a fast centrifugal juicer. I've never seen a slow masticating juicer at a thrift store, but you know, I'm sure someone's got one from there, and my mom's still holding out for getting a Vitamix at a thrift store. I don't see that happening, but hey, I'm sure it's happened to someone. Maybe it'll happen to my mom. So anyway, I just wanted to have this video to show you guys that you can get blenders and juicers, food processors, maybe even spiralizers or whatever. You can get those for really cheap. Just look at garage sales, flea markets, and thrift stores. Oh, and Groupon.